The picture here of January 6th prisoners in that D.C. facility, doesn't it remind you a little bit of Abu Ghraib? Seriously, it's very reminiscent of those photographs. Christopher Quaglin has been in custody since April 7th of last year, assaulting, resisting, impeding certain officers, using a dangerous weapon, a lot of allegations against him. But he's in trouble legally and physically. He's lost 20 pounds since December. He's COVID-19 positive. He's in solitary confinement, and he has celiac disease, and his attorney tells us he's not being treated, not getting proper treatment at all. Joseph McBride, attorney for January 6th defendant Christopher Quaglin and several others. Mr. McBride, welcome back. How are you?
I am well, Greg. How are you?
Terrific. Tell us a little bit, please, about your client. What's happening?
Sure. So Christopher Quaglin was moved to Northern Neck Regional Jail on the 21st of December. This is the sixth time that he has been moved since he's been a detainee. This is the third time that he's been moved in the past 40 days after Marjorie Taylor Greene's visit to the jail. He has been retaliated against. He is purposefully being starved. He's being denied medical treatment. This was recognized this week by multiple members of Congress. Just today, from the office of Congressman Clay Higgins and Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene and 12 other signees sent a letter to the top dog in the Bureau of Prisons demanding answers about Christopher Quaglin and demanding answers about other people who have been mistreated. But Chris is in dire need of medical help. He's at risk of dying right now.
6 times is a lot. Why are they moving him so much?
This is retaliation. He's been outspoken in jail about his treatment. He has celiac disease. If they feed him the wrong food, he can get very sick and potentially die. He has underlying medical conditions. Despite the fact that he's been double vaccinated, they're moving him around the country like a chess piece. Now he has COVID-19. He's in solitary confinement. He has asked to be moved to a hospital because he's in fear of his life. They're not doing anything for him. Thank God for members of the Freedom Caucus. Thank God for journalists like yourself and for congressmen and women like Clay Higgins and Marjorie Taylor Greene, who are willing to go to bat and speak out against these atrocities that are happening to American citizens in pretrial detention.
Do me a favor. How old is he? What does he do? And tell us a little bit about the family. I see, looks like he's got a new baby there and a nice partner. What's he like? What's he about?
Sure. So Chris is, he's in his 30s, recently became a father, salt of the earth, all-American guy, no previous contacts with the criminal justice system. He's the guy you call when you need a favor. He's the guy you call when you need something going on in your life and you want to talk to him for advice. This is the guy that will give you the shirt off of his back because that's the kind of man who he is. He's a good man. He's a good husband. He's a good father. Sure, he got mixed up in the events of that day and he'll have to have his day in court. But in the United States of America, we do not punish pretrial detainees. Yeah. Not only has he been punished, he's been tortured, and it has to stop now.
The Give, Send, Go, we just put it up. Justice for Christopher Quaglin, Quaglin. And thank you. Please give my best to him and his family. I'm so sorry. This does seem outrageous to me. So many are being, I think, punished before they've been convicted, and it's not right. It's not American. Continued success in your work, Joseph McBride. Thank you.
Thank you, Greg. Have a good night.
All right. We'll be right back.